everybody. I thought I would do a little patriotic themed painting today. So I am working on Morning, Christy. How are you? You just got me today because Cindy is tired. She didn't get much sleep yesterday. She hurt her leg and her back when her son had a seizure. And yeah. So I thought I'd do a little Memorial Day live. Morning. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Alrighty. Oh, that one don't work. You don't have enough of it. No volume. I'll check. It's showing me as having bars. Hello, hello, hello. Can anyone hear me? Oh, okay. Oh, you scared me there for a minute. I'm like, what on earth? It's showing me as having bars. So, again, happy Memorial Day. Please take time to remember all those that gave all while defending our country. I come from a very long, I come from a long military family, so I know my father and stepfather are both retired Navy. My papa, my grandfather on my mom's side attempted to serve, but at that point in time, they didn't allow people with flat feet, which I don't get it, but yeah. But he was a farmer, so he fed everybody. Morning, Lisa B. So I could have kept on with my soulmates because I'm making good progress on it. But it's Memorial Day. I had to do something patriotic. You'll ever have those days you just feel like you're in a patriotic mood? Thank you, thank you. I wish I would have got this from DAC, but this is a Cotart. Yep. First Cotart I've done, so yay. So far, That's why I'm a little late. I did not have it kitted up, and I wanted to kit up before I hit the go live. What, Karina? Oh, by the way, does anybody know if Laura is doing her Monday morning live? I do not want to step on her little tootsies if she is. Because I don't want that woman to take her earrings off. Ooh, Lordy. She come all the way here to Texas and kick my butt. Alrighty, Christy. Family first, always. Ooh, sometimes things are just a little gray. Oh, she's always working on something cute, Lisa. Nicole, which one is the storm? I don't remember that one. Oh, this one is a Cotart. Kotart. But Diamond Art Club has it as well. I recommend them first. I always recommend Diamond Art Club. This is one of those paintings that I think every company out there has it. Morning, Laura. Are you going to be doing your Monday morning live, sweetie? If you are, I'll hop off real quick. I don't mind whatsoever. I hit that go live button and I was like, oh crap, Laura does her lives this morning. So, yeah. All right, sweetie, then I don't feel so bad. I didn't want to step on your toes and then have you take your earrings off and come all the way over here to Texas and kick my tushy. So, everybody that's just rolling in, happy Memorial Day. Take a moment to remember those that gave all. I like to say Veterans Day is for those that gave some. Memorial Day is for those that gave all. Okie dokie, Christy. And while Memorial Day was originally for our fallen soldiers, me personally, I don't think it should be completely for just military that gave all. I think it should be for our first responders. Think about 9/11, all the firefighters and police officers that were there that day. I think Memorial Day should be extended to them as well for our first responders that gave all too. What do y'all think? And did my volume conk out on me again? Right, Lisa? Again, I'm having one of those I feel patriotic days, so y'all gotta excuse me, please. Alrighty, Karina. Like I said, this is a good canvas. The sticky is really good. It's not very thick. But you know, not everybody can be DAC. But I wanted to try out different companies when I ordered this, and yeah. There's another company I'm going to be ordering from on payday as well. And it's another one that kind of serves as a reminder for me. Well, if I had regular TV, Lisa, I probably would have watched it. I've got to get an antenna. Not sure how well an antenna will do out here in BFE, but I want to give it a whirl. What are you tearing up now, stupid? Oh, one of your plates I give you? Okie dokie. She's a rotten dog. I miss watching the ball drop. Hadn't watched that in a few years. Maybe this year. Maybe. I have to see if I'm working. Might end up spending New Year's at work. So, what's everybody working on? Welcome back again, Christy. I've got a coworker who lost her dad yesterday morning. And she was at work last night, bless her heart, but she wanted to work so she didn't have to think about it too much, which I can understand. And you know me, I had to keep her laughing. And it worked. I was able to make her laugh. Hey, Jennifer Roberts, I watched your unboxing of the DACs. Thank you for putting that shout out to DAC about maybe possibly finding metallic drills, because that would be so cool. I could tell you was talking about me. Again, y'all, I am sorry that I'm running a little behind schedule, but I wanted to kit this up before going live. Got to celebrate Memorial Day. I was going to save this for next month to do as one for next month, but you know, I didn't want to wait. It's Memorial Day. Oh, Kim, we tend to only get really, really upset is when people order the license stuff on purpose. If it's on a complete accident and you didn't know until after the fact, okay. It's when people purposely set out and do that. That's when people tend to get upset. But an honest mistake is an honest mistake, in my opinion, anyway. Hello, Cindy. Good night, Cindy. I kitted up something patriotic for Memorial Day. I don't want to update Messenger. Oh yeah, I saw that on the group. You mind if I show it, Christy? This is the puppers that Christy is working on. It's so cute, Nin. Oh, here my help. Awesome. Oh, you know that cat that I did from Walmart clearance that I did not like? Well, I got somebody from work that I get to give it to because he likes it. Hello, Carla. How are you? Happy Memorial Day. Zach. Yeah, got a coworker, Zach. Um, he is sweet and he has his funny moments, but he's a super sweetheart. He's helping us reset crafts. Y'all, we're doing resets in the crafts department. Woohoo! I don't know. This is a Zach from work. I call him Zach Attack. Yes, yes, Glitter Zach. That's the one. Now I showed him a picture of the cat, and yeah, I am resetting the jewelry making area, which has the haven't got to the storage part, but we're from what the department manager of crafts said, we should have some more storage stuff. And when I find out tonight, I will let everybody know what kind of new crap Walmart will be having, if any, because she's not always right, but we shall see. That's why I volunteered for it so I could let everybody know. 'Cause I'm telling you, that particular reset is a pain in the posterior, like big time. It's so bad I want to run over to the pharmacy area and get me some preparation H. It's that much of a pain in the butt. But I've only got another 2 sections to do on that one tonight, and then I can move on to something else. But I'll still be in the crafts department. Ha ha! Carla, the way I like to refer to it is we've got Veterans Day, and we've got Memorial Day. Veterans Day is for those that gave some. Memorial Day is for those that gave all. Send me. What do you want to send me, Christy? Preparation H? Exactly, Jennifer. Thank you for the offer. I come from a long line of proud military people. No, I'm good, but thank you. I don't need it yet. Operative word being yet. I'm going to have to tell Zach to come in here and talk to everybody one day. I don't know if he's got YouTube or not, though. I've heard that too, Lisa. I have not tried it yet. I like that diamond in the rough. Oh, cool. Did he have some good stories to tell about you? Does Daddy scare you? I don't foresee either my father nor my stepfather ever attending any of my lives. Well, I can imagine. You know, you like to be able to put your mind in the gutter without worrying about your parents hearing what you're talking about. Although if my mom was still alive, oh Lord, that woman could tell y'all some stories. Oh, what am I talking about? I got my sisters following me around everywhere. They know all my stories. Oh yeah. And trust me, my mother has had no reservations whatsoever about embarrassing her daughters. And we followed her example because I will embarrass my daughter. And Cindy will embarrass her daughter because we're good at it. Ah. Well, some people just aren't up with modern technology. Right? Oh, my mother never embarrassed me by waving at my friends because most of my friends all called her mom. She was that mama. Hmm. There it is. Does anybody else have hamsters? I don't either. I said I'm live on my computer and I got my phone that I'm reading the chat with. Speaking of which, I found out something pretty cool. For you moderators, did you know that you can do your moderating stuff from your phone? You don't have to have a computer to kick somebody out of a room? Well, out of a live. Sorry. All right, Jennifer Roberts. Now, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool when I did that. I think I was in Karina's live, and she had a troll come in. Welcome back. I'm wanting to get a kitty kitty, and not the one on my wall. Or not wall. Yeah, wall. I don't know what I'm saying. It was a long night, y'all. Welcome back, Karina. I don't even have any issues dropping links, but I don't know. I was going to say something, but I don't remember, so forget it. I already did. Oh, don't y'all hate it when that happens? You're in the middle of saying something and it goes away. What was I saying? And no matter how hard you think about it, you can't remember. I remember my mother and I were sitting at the pediatrician's office with one of my kids. I don't remember which one. You know, I got 4. They kind of blur. But Mom and I had been talking about something. We stopped and we both forgot it at the same damn time. Hello, Corey. Okay. Wash those dishes. Don't miss any crumbs. We will be monitoring your progress. Very true, Jennifer. But usually when I'm watching somebody's live completely from my phone, Cindy's usually in here with me. But if I'm, when I'm at home, usually I'm watching somebody's live or their videos on my TV. And if there's something that I gotta go in and I gotta comment to it, I have to either boot up my computer or turn my phone on to YouTube and then find the one that I'm watching on my TV. Corey, that water needs to be hotter. What are you doing, pup? Would you stop trying to dig up the floor? My dog is trying to dig a hole in my floor. Stormy, stop it. Oh, she's being a rotten little mess. I think Mindy would call her, right about now, I think she's probably about a category 2 or 3. Category 2, pushing 3. There we go. Stormy, don't do that yet. I would love to be able to get like some cattle panels or something like that and make a fenced in area for her and then send her outside to play. I'd like to put her out there while I was at work, but I'm afraid she'd keep everybody, all the neighbors awake from barking. I don't know if she's a big barker or not yet. No, Mindy changed her name to Hurricane. I still call her Stormy. And I know she appreciates getting the stormy weather reports. No, barking. Woof, woof, barking. See, y'all made me bark. You did that on purpose. Y'all, I made Corey dry her hands. She's going to whip my tush. Is that as bad as making Laura take off her earrings? I have to ask. Inquiring minds must know. Ha ha ha. So I was going to keep going back to the preparation age this morning. Christy, that's your cue. Jennifer Roberts needs it. See, I even got the sound effects. Um, I swear my phone has perfect timing. Right? At least I hadn't said the Echo Dot's name yet. See, why do people tell me they're doing housework? Because you know I got to pick on them. Corey, you missed a spot. There's still some crumbs left on that plate. No, don't dry your hands. I know you're just going to get back on so you can yell at me. So does anybody have any plans for like a barbecue or anything like that today? Okay, so stay home and barbecue. You know what the best thing about having a man around and deciding to do barbecue means they can do the cooking. Especially if you word it right. You gotta go, honey, I sure do miss your barbecue. Could you barbecue something for us? Yeah, that's how you get out of cooking. Um, Happy Memorial Day, Chaos. So who else has used that little line on their significant other? Honey, your barbecue tastes so good. Would you make some? Okay, have a good day, Lisa. Quit cussing at us. That dirty four-letter word. Oops. One did not go in there. It's supposed to go in there. um, oh, what the heck do you call those now? Oh, does anybody know how much Donnie sells her cover minders for? I'm seriously thinking about getting one. Dirty mind? I don't know what you're talking about. My mind is never dirty. It's as clean as a fresh fallen snow. Y'all believe that, right? Gotcha. Thank y'all. I need to get me one or two. Cause this is driving me batty. Keep moving that back up. Oh no, I'll find her. But thank you very much. If I got the link now, I'd have to close the chat down off my phone or my computer, and I needed it going up on my computer. Because I don't think we sell them at Walmart. Kind of think of it, I don't think we have light pads at Walmart either. I have to check into that. Maybe in paper crafting. I'll volunteer to reset that one after I'm done with the jewelry making. Awesome. See, I figure while we're resetting everything in crafts, I'll volunteer for the areas I want to shop in. Because, I'm such a good employee. I volunteer so well. Yeah, I want to do that section. If they only knew. Well, most of the people on the mod team, which is the team of people that do the resets, most of them knew I was excited about the crafts reset coming up. Yeah, new stuff coming in, clearings, putting other stuff on clearance. By the way, y'all, if your Walmart is doing a reset in the craft department, which is supposed to be this week, go hit up your clearance area. Especially if you like beads, there's some beads going to be on clearance for like 50 cents. I thought I'd put that out there for y'all. Well, I want to get at least one so I can see how they're made, and then I can make me some. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll make some for me and Cindy and Mindy and... But if y'all are looking for anything that you're wondering if it's going to be going on clearance anytime soon in one particular area, ask me. And I'll let you know if I know. Like I said, we're doing resetting crafts this week, so anything that's going out that we're not carrying anymore will be in the clearance section. So our store is Walmart, and it's about a 10-minute drive, maybe, depending on the time of day and the traffic. We just got a regular Walmart store. Oh, we're in Livingston, Texas. But most all stores get the same resets at the same time. They just got their own reset team to do it. So, this is the week for the crafts section. Yeah, Corey, scrub harder. I expect those dishes to be spotless. No residue, no spots. Dry them really well. You don't dry them, you're going to get spots. Where are you at, Diamond in the Rough? Well, I knew that. I gotta joke around with her. I'm allowed. Because I'm a pain in the tushy. See, that thing keeps coming back down here. I did not ask it to come back for a visit. Really? Ha ha ha. I win. Wow. That's a long swim. Right? I love to fly. I haven't been on a plane in a while, though. The worst part about flying is takeoff. Yes, da da da. You know, taking off whenever your ears start popping, that's the worst part. I've tried hard candy and I've tried gum. It doesn't help, my ears still pop. I imagine it does. They get tired out. Hopefully you'll be able to find a tree branch that's big enough to hold you. So, Jennifer, where's your dad at? He should come visit us in our life. Well, Diamond in the Rough, you can find plenty of trees like that down here in the South. We got those live oaks. They'll hold anybody. If you ever want to climb a tree that you can get hidden in and spy on people, I recommend a magnolia tree. I used to climb them all the time. Well, I got lots of colors in here. This painting has 30 colors, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of confetti. Oh, sorry. I'm just working small sections at a time. I don't go fast. Probably why Christy's wanting to see how many I can get done in a month. Christy, have you challenged anybody else in this, or is it just me? Okie dokie. I was just curious. I don't know yet, Jennifer Roberts. I gotta figure out which paintings I'm gonna have. Because I'm gonna be ordering some on payday from DAC, because I figure if I'm gonna be knocking some out to put on my walls, I may as have some good ones. Uh-huh. And I'm also going to be ordering one for Cindy. Because, you know, her birthday is on the 4th of June. Oh, I'm going to mix them up. I'm not going to do just small ones or just big ones. I'm going to be working on the first one that I'm going to be working on is the fall time, I think is the name of it. Oh, yeah, fall time, and I've also got Song for the Moonlight I'm going to be working on. My Ever Moment. Those are all pretty big. see, fall time is a 53 by 42 square. A Song for the Moonlight is I got the thing. No, I don't got the thing. It's a big one. Oh, Laura, you're gonna send us some, right? Making enough for the whole class? And I have, even though Christy has not set any ground rules, I have created one rule for myself. I will not be including any partials in this challenge. It's going to be all full drills. Hey, y'all, I got an idea. Let's all start up a donation to make a food truck for Laura so she can come visit us all and cook for us. Hi, Renee. How are you? Happy Memorial Day. I found the 310s, y'all. Well, at least this painting doesn't have a whole lot of 310. I'm happy about that. But it's got a lot of color changes. I don't want to call it a lot of confetti because it does have some spots of color blocking. I think it's just mainly certain areas that are confetti. Compared to, I don't know, Soulmates. Oh, Lord, that painting is all confetti. And I'm only taking a short break from it. I just wanted to do something patriotic for this live. I'm seriously considering working on this one today and then putting it up and then bringing it back out for the 4th of July and working on it some more then. Laura, you're so not fair. You making the tummy tum growl. I'm not doing no barbecue stuff today because I go work tonight. It would be nice if Walmart would like barbecue something for the employees, but you know that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna start it up on the first, Corey. Are you done with those dishes yet, woman? Don't make Laura take her earrings off. Yeah, on the first, I will be kidding up fall time because it was requested, and I promised. I will be ordering the hummingbird on payday, which I'm kind of excited about. I didn't realize when I put it in my cart that it's a square AB. Oh, ho, ho. See, everybody's eating. That's okay. I got an idea for something I'm going to make for me here shortly. I'm going to be making my own spicy tuna helper, kind of. I did it the other day and it turned out yummy, 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 yummy. Mmm, yum. I like hot dogs. Renee, I'm using my pen. I had ramen noodles when I got home, but I want to make myself something a little bit more substantial. I've got one can of tuna left. Um, so the way I make my little dish that I made the other day is in the skillet. I'll boil some water, not a whole lot, just enough to cover up the macaroni. Because I got like the generic macaroni, I had to flavor it up somehow. But I got the macaroni and cheese. I'll make that up, and before it gets to the soft part, I'll put the cheese sauce in there with it and the tuna, and then when it gets a little bit saucy, I guess you want to call it. Then I'll add some sour cream in there and mix that all up. Yummy, yum, yum. And of course, I do add some Frank's off in the mix. Don't think I'm gonna. That's where the spicy comes. I gotta add the Frank's Red Hot in there. Add some lemon pepper. My two favoriteest seasonings: lemon pepper and Frank's Red Hot sauce. Darn mosquitoes. So, yeah, working on 154. Everybody should know what color that is. It's like a maroon and purple type color. Well, it sounds good. But you know, this girl always likes some chicken. Mm-mm. I think chicken is my second favorite animal. But no one wants me to go to a rodeo because they're probably afraid I'm going to eat the entertainment. Oh no, she's here. Hide the cows. No, the cows. I am not a cannibal. Yeah, the cowboys are cute and all, but you never know where they've been. I'm not a cannibal, and I'm not Chinese, so I don't eat dogs. Because you know them rodeo cowboys, they're always chasing their tail to the next conquest. No, Corey. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna work them like I normally do. That way, it's a fair challenge. I figure I won't do anything special. Um, any whips that I still have are gonna be waiting for me come July because when I start this, I'm gonna do from start to finish you know, how do I say it? I'm not going to include any finishes from this month in next month. All the I'm going to only count the ones I do in June as part of the challenge. Very true. Harlequin is right. Cowboys have been everywhere. I done figured out a long time ago. As far as fidelity, there's very, very few rodeo cowboys that believe in being faithful. That's not saying that all of them are like that. There's going to be a few good ones out there. There's got to be. But for the most part, no. They're going to be chasing those buckle bunnies. But I also have trust issues anyway. I don't know why. Alrighty, Corey. Damn it, Laura. Now I'm wanting barbecue. Yeah, these things are clicking, y'all. And they're round. I don't got any barbecue sauce. Cindy repoed her barbecue sauce. Ooh, I want a good steak. Sorry, I'm moving my canvas a little bit, y'all. So I get a better angle over here at these here drills. Uh-oh. All right, Karina. Have a great day. Again, happy Memorial Day. Okay, so Jennifer Jones. Jennifer Jones. Where is my brain at today? I think I left it at work. Jennifer Roberts. Um, where's the potatoes? They're upstairs. Well, get that throwing arm out and throw us some. Just don't hit the dog. Ooh, that sounds yummers. Well, I like them with onion. So next time we'll just trade up. You can take all the onion off of yours and give them to me. Mindy, for when you watch this, she is at a category 1. She's sleeping. Actually, she's more of a tropical storm right now. Diamond paint, diamond paint, diamond paint. You know we're a bunch of enablers. Don't make us choose, because you know which one we're going to choose every time. That's probably why you asked us, because you knew what our answer was going to be. How you doing, beautiful chaos? So is everybody diamond painting now, or are people working on other stuffs? Laura's barbecuing. Well, that's okay, Jennifer. That just means the forensic team will be able to identify whose diamond painting is whose later on. People barbecuing, leaving me out. So come payday, I'm going to be a little bit closer to making diamond status. Right at the moment, I am $305 away from diamond status. I'm already ruby. I'm trying not to think about food, y'all. That's why I keep attempting to change the subject. Oh, your husband's in here? Hello, her husband. Well, that's why I said hello. What's his name? Because I'm sure you said it before, but don't ask me to remember because I barely remember the last time I slept. Or, yeah, my memory sucks. I got CRS. For those that don't know what the acronym CRS means, it stands for Can't Remember Shit. Hello, Tim. How are you? Happy Memorial Day. Okay, I've got to ask. How many times do people come up to you and say, I don't think so, Tim? Anybody else ever watch Home Improvement? You know, Al Borland's always saying, I don't think so, Tim. Exactly. Okay, everybody. Every time you see Jennifer Roberts in the room from now on, you got to tell her to tell her husband. I don't think so, Tim. You know why? Just because. That's why. I get customers that come in the store named Tim, and I got to give them a hard time. It's what I do. I told you, I love everybody. For $20, you could be next. Um, I'm kidding. No, it's actually 80. You know, inflation. Um, you gotta realize I am the baby in my family. I have, counting both of my stepsisters who have passed away, I had 4 older sisters. I learned how to aggravate at in the womb. Okay, one of my nicknames growing up was Bug, because I would bug everybody. Wait a minute, I still bug everybody. Um, what looks good on me? Well, hello, Lynn. I'm glad you came to visit. And before anybody tells you, I'm only a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. I'm sure they're going to try to tell you otherwise. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not as funny today because usually I have Cindy in here with me. But she is muy tired. She is in bed right now. Well, she might be in bed. She might be listening in. You never know. She's probably listening in while in bed. I love that song. Yeah, we both worked last night. But she didn't sleep much yesterday because she was in pain. She hurt her back and her knee yesterday before she went to bed. I keep putting this light of mine in my cart, and then I'll take it out again, and then I'll put it in there, and then I'll take it out. That that particular painting keeps playing the hokey pokey. Put your right arm in, you put your right arm out, you put your right arm in, and you shake it all about. Um, right now my hand keeps itching. I wish it was my palm, because you know when your palm itches, that means money's coming to you. The only problem, Corey, is that I keep doing that with a lot of paintings. I want it, but I want this one more. No, I want this one more. No, 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 no. I gotta have this one. Then I change my mind and I gotta have another one. See, that's my problem. I will not make up my mind until I hit pay. I'll fill up my cart and then I'll empty my cart, put other stuff in there, and yeah, it's one of those things. It's clicking right into place. So who wants to go to work for me tonight? Um, I'm not sure how your patients that need stress relief would respond. Um, yeah, I would probably stress them out more. Ooh, Oh, I'm wishing I had a beer right now. I have figured out that a beer or two helps me to go to sleep. Usually only takes one. I didn't want them to get drunk. I want them to get sleepy. I don't like the whole drunk thing. Well, a built-in filter is just no fun. Especially when you're trying to be funny, you lose something in interpretation. I see it now. I said I painted a kitty cat picture. And they forget to say picture, and the people looking at me like, what? Why is she painting a cat? Morning, Eskies. How are you? Happy Memorial Day. And everybody remember to take a moment to remember how, in whatever way you choose to remember, but take a moment to remember those who gave their all. Yes, how is Michelle? Oh, that is awesome. I'm glad she's on the mend. I'm always happy to hear when people are getting better. Well, good morning, Phyllis. Happy Memorial Day. Sorry it's just me this morning. Cindy's asleep. She couldn't get any sleep yesterday because she hurt her knee and her back when her son had a seizure. So she's in bed right now. But she's feeling better. She's just sleepy. They're not 100% sure. He never had, whenever he's having them, it's gone by the time he gets to see the doctor, so they can't pinpoint the exact cause. They said they can't figure out what it is unless they can test him while he's having one. Oh yeah, he's rotten and ornery as ever. Usually we have a warning when he's getting close to having one because, pardon my language, he becomes the biggest royal dick and asshole you've ever met in your life. Usually when he's like that, we know he's about to have a seizure. But he didn't give us any warning this time because he wasn't being an asshole. He was being a sweetheart. So that was odd. No, they're completely random. The before yesterday, the last one that I remember him having was about a month and a half ago. So it had been a while. We were hoping that they were done, but I guess not. He's never had a driver's license, Phyllis. Before he can get one of those, he has to be without a seizure for 6 months, and he has not done that. That is why he self medicates, though. Mm. I think he first started having them when he was about, oh Lord, I want to say about 13 or 14. You'd have to ask Cindy. She remembers. But they've tested him and everything like that. They cannot narrow down the exact cause unless they can test him while he's in the middle of one. That's what they're thinking is it's a retro, I guess I don't know what you call the exact terminology, from a head injury he had when he was little. He climbed up a bookcase and fell off. He's always been a monkey. Phyllis, no, he hasn't tried the oil. He prefers the um, actual stuff that the oil comes from. But he's tried the seizure medication, and that helped a little bit, but not much. The self-medicating with the other stuff has helped him a heck of a lot more. Like I said, this time was the first one he's had in about a month and a half. And he hadn't been awake very long when it happened, so wow, Phyllis. Well, welcome back, Jennifer. Usually we just ride him out. We'll put a pillow under his head, and Cindy holds him to until he comes out of it. Because that's really all we can really do for him, is just make sure he doesn't hurt himself severely. But it's just one of those things he's learning to live with. I wish like heck there was something I could do for him, but well, I don't imagine it was fun. Hello, Rachel. Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, I'm making some good progress. After this color, I've only got one more in this little section. Yeah, hey, I fully support him using the alternative medication because it works. Personally, I think they should legalize that across the board. I know if they ever do legalize it, I'm going to start trying it whenever I get a migraine to see if it helps. Because I've heard from some people that it is really, really good to help a migraine. Right? Heck, alcohol is a lot more dangerous than pot. And people are usually a lot less violent when they're on pot versus alcohol. These days, you're going to find more people that want it legalized versus people that don't want it. Morning, Jew. How are you doing? Happy Memorial Day. All right, one more color. Well, that's cool, Lynn. Here in Texas, they do allow it, medical procedures, but the closest place to get it, um, the closest medical dispensary or whatever you want to call it, is all the way in Houston, and that's about over an hour's drive from here. So it's much more cost effective just to use the regular stuff. Especially if my theory is correct. Did y'all know that Walmarts across the country are changing their policy to where the legal smoking age is 21 at all Walmarts across the country? Right, Corey? And not to mention the pharmaceutical companies don't want it legalized because they're out money too. So there's also that. Yeah, I think it's going to be a nationwide thing. Well, I have a theory as to why they're changing the smoking age. I have I have a hunch, mind you. This is just my theory. It has nothing to do with anything other than just this is what I'm thinking. I think they're fixing to federally legalize marijuana, and it would be under the tobacco header. So if it impairs your motor skills in any way, they would want it to be age 21 and older, like with alcohol. So that's what my theory is. So don't go saying, well, Ginger said this. No, I have no proof, nothing other than a hunch, a kind of a gut feeling thing. Awesome, Lynn. Yeah, I've heard they're planning on legalizing it. But I think the reason that they're raising the smoking age to 21 nationwide is because I think the federal government is about to legalize it. Again, that's just my theory. No, we'll just keep doing it the way he's doing it, because trust me, he's a lot less of an asshole when he's medicated. Um, without it, no one really cares to be around him that much. But when he is medicated, he is so sweet. Wow. Morning, Christina. Okay, so I got my stuff out of my way. Skip off this little annoying piece of plastic because I don't need it there no more. I've got a little small section done. Yay! I said when I'm done working on this today, I'm going to be putting it up until the 4th of July. Because I imagine it's probably going to take the last few days with, work getting in the way. It's probably going to take the last few days of the month to finish up with Soulmates. I want it done before I start on the challenge, just so I can have it out of the way. I'm not going to be on here much longer because I've got to get something else to eat. And then I got to get some sleep because I do have to work tonight, unfortunately. And I want to be up in time to watch Laura. Thank you very much, Christina. Thank you, Laura. We'll see you tonight. And I'm already past the 2-hour mark, so yeah, I'm going to be getting off here like any minute. But fear not, I have a feeling I'm going to be ordering another patriotic one from DAC to work on during the challenge. I'm getting excited about doing this challenge. I really am. I never thought to count how many diamond paintings I got done in a month. From looking at my walls and the fact how, taking into consideration how many I've given away. See, I've given several away, and I've only been diamond painting since about November. And I've got, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to say I'm at least close to 50 or so. You're welcome, Corey. Anytime you need a drill sergeant to crack that whip to get your dishes done, just come see me. I have no problem telling somebody else to clean. You should see me at work. We'll get the floors all filthy dirty from working on the resets, knocking stuff off the shelves and, a basic mess. And they say, well, we need to clean that up. And then I'll say, no, we don't. Yeah, we do. And I'll look around the corner and there's always one of the maintenance people. I say, hey, we need this cleaned up. So I'll have somebody else clean it. Oh, yes, Jennifer, so much. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Well, that's what I'm planning, Chrissy. Like I said, I will not finish any of my whips, my works in progress. I won't count any of those as for the month. I want to do whatever I start that month and finish that month. That's what I count. Time of death. Woo! Great googly moogly. Yeah, time of death when I kill the chat. Yeah, I'm about to close it down. Well, I'm sorry. Like I said, I got to get me something to eat and then I got to get some sleep because Yeah, sleeping and not, or excuse me, working with no sleep is no bueno. All right, Eskies. Well, you have a good day. I'm fixing to stop the live. So, y'all all have a fabulous day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Glad you got to see me. Happy Memorial Day. Again, take a moment to stop and honor however you choose to do it. Honor those that have given their all to defend us. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. So I hope I see everybody again tomorrow morning, and hopefully Cindy will join us. So talk to you later. Have a fabulous day, and toodles.